it's the ArtzDeeva here. Now, I know I missed a vlog last Sunday, and with my schedule, which I will talk about why it's so busy and strange now, is a little out of whack. So I think for now, while things are still in flux, I'm just gonna try and hit at least 2 vlogs a month, see how that goes. But anyway, I'm not here to talk about scheduling or anything like that. Well, at least not a whole lot. What I'm here to talk about is a couple of new things have popped up in my life. I'm working in an art store, finally, the perfect fit for an artist. And it's been pretty crazy. I started work about 1 or 2 weeks ago, and I'm already pretty well into the job, and it's been really great so far. The environment is so refreshing compared to, my previous experience at the warehouse and even some of my past retail experience, but it's so cool to be working in a place with other creative people, creative customers, creative co-workers, and also just a place that's surrounded with literally all the things that I love and that are, with this job, it feels like I'm still keeping a part of who I am with me to the job. I don't have to leave so much of myself at the door because we're all creatives here in an art store. So yeah, it is, like I said, it has been making my schedule a little interesting, so I'll have to time some of my vlogs and other videos I want to do around it and see how it goes. I'm now entering the fall quarter at my local community college, and I'm taking, we have 2 2D animation classes, and so I'm taking the second one now. This class is going to be very interesting because I'm actually going to be making an animated logo, which will be perfect for this channel. So yeah, there's going to be an animated logo. There's going to be a 45 to 75 second animated project. Don't quite know what that's going to be yet, but we'll see. I might even make it something to do with last quarter's projects that I couldn't finish because of the carpal tunnel. And then also I'm going to be creating a reel of my animated work, which that will be really cool. And I'm even thinking, outside of class, whenever I have time, I really need to get animating again, especially since I'm starting to feel better with my wrists and everything. I did have a bit of a flare-up last week, but it's all cool now. So I want to get back into animating. I want to do digital art, but I want to create plenty of good finished pieces that are great examples of character animation, facial animation, and just practicing the basic principles to, put into this finalized reel. That's kind of what we'll be working on in class, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait. It is going to be awesome. Another thing that's on the agenda, because I have a more busy schedule than usual, is I'm actually going to be taking the time to sit down and plan some projects, because I've got some ideas for projects that I'm going to do each month. Like I said, I'm thinking of making either an animation or an animatic to drop at usually the last weekend of each month. And so I've got several ideas, including I did for my stop motion class, and I can link it in the description. It was a teaser for a bunch of animations based on my dreams. Now obviously I don't have the setup to do stop motion, but I can still do animatics and animations based around my dreams. I just think it would be a cool thing to do because I don't see a lot of other people animating their dreams. They'd be great exercises in, imaginative illustration and animation, really pushing, what I can do with it, and just kind of giving you guys an idea of my crazy creative mind, especially when it's shut off at night. I'm going to be working on those as well. I've also got, I want to do some animatics that kind of analyze and discuss some of my favorite nerdy things, and one of them will be based on JRPG horror games, but that one is going to take a bit of time, so I'm giving myself, and this isn't exactly set in stone because again my schedule is kind of a little bit crazy right now, but I'm kind of thinking of giving myself this month to work on getting all the research and stuff that I need, and then hopefully next month in October I'll drop a video analyzing 3 JRPG horror games that I've had varying levels of interest in. Just kind of talking about them, possibly tearing one of them down. Not really, but kind of, even still. Anyway, I'm also thinking I have 2 finished sketchbooks, would you believe it? But one of them I've talked about in the past was from my concept development class. I literally made my own journal for that in the class. It's all hand sewn There's even blood on one of the pages to prove it. Don't know if it'll be visible, but I'm thinking while we're going through the weeks to pass the time in between any projects I've got, probably even for this month, I'll go ahead and do a sketchbook tour featuring my concept development journal, which I would be very excited to show you because honestly, that really feels like it was the start of me really starting to push myself beyond the limits of what I could do as an artist. It's just really, really so much fun. It's one of my favorite journals. I love looking back at it every once in a while. And I also have another journal from, it was an electronic illustration class, and that one is really good too. So I'll probably maybe show that one next month. We'll see. I kind of want to spread out. I have so few completed sketchbooks, I kind of want to spread them out. Expect a sketchbook tour this month featuring my concept development journal. I cannot wait to show that to you. I kind of wanted to keep this vlog short because I do have work this weekend, and as of recording this, I'm not sure when I will be putting this video out. Sunday, probably the evening, a little later than expected, but you know, we gotta work with what we've got, right? That's all for now. ArtzDeeva over and out.